Hello everyone! Alright, we've got some information to talk about. Now take it with a grain of salt. I will say rumor for right now. If it ends up being confirmed, then yeah, it's good. If it ends up being debunked, it ends up being debunked. Now, we have this post from a random person, but I'm pretty sure I saw something from Ryota or some Discord thing, but yeah, going over this, the name of the newcomer blader who studied under with Shu is Lane Valhalla. Will appear in episode. They're just saying it's going to appear in episode 14. So that's the whole idea. That's the whole thing. So what is it? Episode 14 should be on the 26. Let me just double check just to make sure. I believe, what was it, the last episode we reviewed, so there was 10, and then after there was 11. So yeah, following that, yeah, okay, yes, should be on the 26th, I believe, if I got that all right, where I guess Lane will appear, and I would also assume Shu will appear, because apparently when going through the episode and everything again, apparently Lane is the one, or Shu is Lane's coach or something along those lines. I remember seeing some comments talking about it, which honestly it doesn't really surprise me considering that he is from New York and Shu and the whole Raging Bulls thing and everything. You know, would make the most amount of sense. I would not be too surprised as well that when we see Lane appear, it is going to be Shu also appearing, because if you recall, when Free was actually talking about that rookie blader from New York, there was a very, very small flashback, or not flash, I don't know what you would say, but Shu just appeared for like 2-3 seconds as he was talking about it. I think it's honestly not too far-fetched as well, assuming that it's Lane and Shu that will appear in that. If it's Lane, it doesn't really matter, but I would assume it's Lane and Shu. That would also mean that the Sparking Spriggan would be after the Sparking Longinus, ignoring Lane's Bay. Now, if there is a random booster at the end of July, it can make sense because in Cho-Z, for an example, in Cho-Z they had the Phoenix and the Leopard booster. In GT they had the Venom Diabolo / Erase and the Flare Dragon booster. They go with that formula. It could make sense maybe Spriggan's at the end of July. Near the end of July, for the random booster as a prize bait, it wouldn't be too far-fetched if you consider that if they're trying to sell a random booster, what bay do you think they would slap on there? It makes the most amount of sense. It's either that or they hold off until the triple booster and they do what they did with Lord in August. They always try to do something to sell. There's always like a 3-pack or a booster or whatever they try to like slap together. Yeah, but that's mostly speculation on the releases, assuming the information is 100%. I wouldn't be too surprised as well that Lane would appear right after Louis, if you really think about it. Right now, what is it? We're on 11, so 12. So it makes sense if 12 and 13 was, I guess, Louis' thing. And then after following that, it would be Lane Valhalla. Regardless, I should say this. We're going to be getting pretty much all the information on whatever the Uranus Bay is, which I'm assuming is just Lane's Bay with a code name, unless somehow it's not related to that or it's something else. But yeah, the Koro comes out on June 15th, which is the following Monday of this week, meaning usually leaks would appear, but TT has been very having like their eyes open towards any leakers, and the people who have decided to like leak stuff from before, they close the channel. Yeah, they've closed channels for people who decided to leak stuff early who wanted just to get views and who got really greedy. Or on Twitter there was that person who also posted leaks who decided to close down after they got caught. So I would probably say don't bet on any leak. Don't bet on anything until probably like Sunday. Sunday is like, I would say, the best bet. If something comes sooner, I'd probably expect some sort of tweet where people are just talking about it but no pictures. And yeah, that's where ending it off. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think it would make sense if it was 14? If anyone else can verify if episode 14 is actually a credible thing, if not, then it's just gonna be guessing. But yeah, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. It's a short video, don't want to drag it on, and bye.